out here, I just want to show you something very simple. If I divide this sheet into two parts, I cut it diagonally, right? This time would be divided into my past and my future, right? First thing that I want to highlight, I'll come to the past and future part of it, but before that, when it comes to time in handwriting analysis in graphology, a plain sheet of paper equals to 24 hours. Can I say that, Shweta? So this plain sheet is equal to 24 hours. Now, if I call this as 24 hours, can I divide this sheet into three parts? Can I divide this sheet into three parts? Can I do that? Yes or no? Now, if I divide this, ये एक part, ये second part, and here I have the third part. If I divide it into three parts, what part of my life does the first portion talk about? My childhood or my morning hours? If I call it 24 hours, then my morning hours. If I also call this 24 hours as my life, right? Because every single day we get 24 hours. हर रोज मिलते हैं, correct? अब हर रोज उन 24 hours का हम क्या करते हैं? That's a symbolic representation of what we are doing about our life, right? So first concept is 24 hours, and the same thing also applies to our life at large. Fair enough? अब उसको अगर हम तीन हिस्सों में डिवाइड कर रहे हैं, as I've just done out here, first part is the top portion talks about how I'm utilizing the first part of my day, or the 1/3 part, which is the 8 hours of my day, first 8 hours of my day. And uske alawa, if you talk about life, it also represents your childhood. Similarly, the second half you will divide in the next part for first 8 hours of my day. And uske alawa, if you talk about life, it also represents your childhood. Similarly, the second half you will divide in the next part. For instance, अगर मैं एक average age लेता हूँ 60, considering a life expectancy of 60, which is of course low. So my first part would say, these are my first 20 years. This is my next 20, means period कौन सा हुआ 40 to 60 years. And this is my, in fact, first part is 0 to 20, right? The second part would be 20 to 40, and my third part would be 40 to 60.